Ever since I was a kid, I just always loved being outside and playing with others. So I was always a happy kid. I don't think it's possible for you to find a picture of me crying, but whenever my family got divorced, I was like complete 180. Like it just was complete downhill from there. I just was acting out and emotion all the time. Being an only child and my family being separated, sort of like isolated. I was very alone and not around many people during that time until 8th grade year. One of my buddies invited me to go to play football with him, and then met Caleb Jacobs. Whenever me and Caleb became very good friends, we were with each other all the time. If you saw him, I was more likely right there beside him. Yeah, I think it was in 2023, because I was still stationed here. And me and Caleb would hang out and talked more and more about Christianity and talked about Jesus and walking with Jesus and having a relationship with Jesus. And he was baptized that year, and he invited me to come to Renovation, and I started attending Renovation Church. And then something unexpected happened, and I got out of the Marine Corps and I moved to Salt Lake City, Utah, and was living there. And that was like complete isolation from everybody, staying out of like a storage unit. Past 8 years before that, all of high school and my Marine Corps career, like I was in a brotherhood that entire time, 24/7. Like I never was not with people really. Going from that every single day, being around people, to being in complete isolation, is very dark. You're not supposed to do life by yourself, and being out there, literally in the desert was awful. And just one day I was in a dark spot and I was still like living in the world, and then opened up the Bible, just opened it straight up to like, it was 1 Corinthians. And as reading it, I was like, I felt completely convicted from everything of it, because it's still living in the world. I wasn't abiding by his law. Just dropped to my knees and began to pray, and probably prayed for 30 minutes, just sitting there, and like definitely had the Holy Spirit talking to me. After accepting Christ in my life and putting him first before anything else, it's an everyday battle. Like I want to push myself as hard as I can, but putting Christ first, there's ups and downs. I mean, it's the hardest thing you do in life, and you have to have people around you to support you. Being fortunate enough to have Jacob and Caleb in my life, they bettered me as a man for, I think it was the invite, but also just really caring and loving on me, and inviting me to go to men's group with them. And then that turned into men's breakfast, and then that turned into huddle, and then that turned into MCG, and then that built an entire community around me where I'm able to be with others from all different ages and being able to talk and just continue to seek the Lord and seek a relationship with the Lord and grow in our faith together.